Migration, U.S. bishops open to dialogue with Trump administration. In an interview with Italian television station TV 2000, the President of the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops contests the allegations made by Trump administration officials, and calls for reforms to U.S. migration policy. U.S. bishops continue to respond to suggestions that the Church in the United States is more concerned with their bottom line than with genuine concern for migrants. Last week, newly installed Vice President J.D. Vance, a practicing Catholic, wondered publicly whether the bishops are more concerned about the funding the Church receives from the federal government than about humanitarian concerns. The insinuation prompted a forceful response from the USCCB that noted the Church's long history of serving refugees and fidelity to the teaching of Jesus. In 1980, the bishops of the United States began partnering with the federal government to carry out this service when Congress created the U.S. Refugee Admissions Program, USRAP, the statement explained, adding, "Every person resettled through USRAP is vetted and approved for the program by the federal government while outside of the United States." The statement noted that the funding from the U.S. government is not sufficient to cover the cost of these programs, which nonetheless remain a work of mercy and ministry of the Church. USCCB President responds to allegations. The statement was echoed by the President of the U.S. Bishops' Conference, Archbishop Timothy Broglio, who insisted, "We spend more than we receive to pour." In an interview broadcast on Italian television station TV 200, Archbishop Broglio said the conference was struck by attacks from Trump officials because they are not true. "The words used are false," he said, "and we have decided to respond in a very chaste manner, without going into the substance of speeches, but telling the truth." The Archbishop noted that the Church has always insisted on respect for the laws, but explained that in concrete circumstances, the Church has to assist those in need, even if they have entered the country illegally. "We must help them, because it is Christ Himself who is asking us to do so." The Archbishop emphasized the need to respond to those who have difficulties with the bishop's work with migrants and refugees, and insisted on the importance of continuing talks with Congress to reform migration law. "We almost all agree that it needs to be changed," he said. "We are willing to dialogue," Archbishop Broglio continued, adding, "We have also asked for the possibility of meeting with the President or the Vice President to talk, not in the media, but face to face. In this way I believe we can try to understand each other and move forward."